Hi, welcome to the Schoology page for CVA AP Computer Science A. My name is Mrs. Wolf, and I'll be your teacher this year, helping you prepare for the AP exam in May. Computer Science A is a Java programming course. Java is an object-oriented programming language, so if you have any experience with Python, for example, that's another object-oriented programming language. The components and structure are very much the same, it's just the syntax that is different. But you're not required to have had any programming experience coming into Computer Science A. We start with the basics at the very beginning and build from there. So welcome to all coders and aspiring coders. I'm looking forward to a great year. So a little bit about me. I have been teaching at Carlisle High School for 17 years. I have a bachelor's from Shippensburg University in mathematics and a master's degree from Wilkes University in instructional media. I've been teaching pre-calc, computer science, and physical computing through Harrisburg University's Raspberry Pi course for the last 3 years. So this is a look at our Schoology page. This is the teacher view, so the student view may look a little bit different, but you'll always see your course materials on this side and your calendar with upcoming due dates on the other side. Your assignments in this course will all be due on Fridays, but please don't wait until Friday to do that work. This is a week's worth of work that's due on Friday. So you'll want to pace yourself according to the pacing guide to stay on track. Okay, the first page is our course overview, which you'll want to read through. It's like a syllabus. It has information about the grading policies, expectations, materials, and an overview of the units of study, as well as how to get some technology support help if you need it. Then in the contact information, we'll take a look at this together real quick. There we go. So this is me up at the top, Mrs. Wolf. I prefer a Schoology message as the best way for students to contact me with questions, particularly in this course because you cannot email Java files. They'll get blocked by the school email filter. So in order to attach a Java file with code that you need help debugging or questions about that code, you'll need to attach it in a Schoology message. And I try to respond to messages and emails as quickly as I can, but please remember that I am teaching face-to-face courses during the day, and so don't expect responses immediately when you send a message during the school day hours. Okay, the phone number is listed next, extension 26116. The phone goes directly to voicemail during teaching hours, so you'll want to leave a message that includes your full name and a return phone number that you're available at in the evenings so that I can call you back when I'm finished teaching. Okay, then virtual office hours for this course will be weekly on Tuesdays from 3 to 4 p.m. using this Zoom link that you see posted. And if you are a student with a score above 73%, it's an optional virtual office hour. If your score falls below 73% at any time during the semester, then those virtual office hours on Tuesdays become mandatory. So if you need some extra support, you want to try to log in for those hours and ask your questions before you're in any sort of academic distress. Okay, bi-weekly updates will be emailed to students and parents, more frequently for struggling students. And I often update students with information in the Schoology course itself using the Updates tab, and those would be weekly announcements or timely information, such as an extension on a due date or a change in assignment. Okay, then at the bottom, tech support is available on the CASD tech support page. Those are frequently asked questions to help you troubleshoot any issues you're having. Please don't contact me for help with technology or passwords that are not working. I don't have any control over those things. Instead, you'll want to submit a technology service request using this link, or call this number extension 13803 and leave a message including your full name and phone number. If your technology issue requires a service request, you weren't able to resolve it using the tech support page, then please email me and let me know that there's a service request pending so that I can give you an extension on any due dates while you're waiting for those technology issues to be resolved. Okay, then back to our home page. Units will be listed sequentially in folders on this main materials page. We'll be starting with Unit 0, Intro to Java. And inside of that unit, it'll always begin with a unit overview that includes a description of the unit of study, followed by key vocabulary. And since we don't have any required form of note-taking, you can use whatever notes taking method you prefer. So if you like paper and pencil, by all means you can do that. If you would like to print out things like this vocabulary list from home, you can do that as well. Or my recommendation is using Onenote. So if you look to the side here, there's a Onenote link for a digital class notebook. And Onenote will allow you to screen capture or use the snipping tool to capture digital notes. You can copy and paste text and tables like this one right into those notes. You can type right into the notes. Lots of different ways that you can take notes using that Onenote class notebook. But again, your note-taking strategy in the AP course is entirely up to you. As long as your grade is above 73%, I don't need to see or monitor your note-taking. If you fall into that risk category below 73%, then I'll start to do digital notebook checks so that if you need some help and support taking notes, we can work on that together. Okay, after the unit overview, in this first unit, you'll have some initial tasks that you need to complete. This is downloading software that we'll be using this year, setting up your IDE, and getting some accounts set up with usernames and passwords online for things that we're going to be doing throughout the year. Then lessons are organized in separate folders. Lesson 1, when you click on that